I think we should drive.
Let's go.
Let's go.
The town's inhabitants begin to talk about us. Researching the cocoa industry can be dangerous. On April the 16th, 2004, French-Canadian journalist Guy-André Kiefer was kidnapped in a parking lot on the Ivory Coast. He was doing a story about bribery and the laundering of cocoa money in the Ivorian government. He has never been found, and the case is still unsolved.
So now it's recording.
We say goodbye to Youchao Traoré and send our new helpers undercover in the Ivory Coast.
Just use it like you live, like this.
Their job is to visit cocoa plantations and see if children work there. While they're going over land, we fly to the cocoa capital of Abidjan in the south. Abidjan houses the head offices of the largest chocolate manufacturers. Here we find Nestlé, Cargill, ADM, and Barry Callebaut, who all have their head offices here with several hundred employees. 42% of the world's cocoa production come from the Ivory Coast. Together, these companies buy almost the entire production. In Abidjan, we meet Ange Aboa. He's a journalist for Reuters and has studied the industry for years. He describes the route from a random cocoa plantation to the chocolate manufacturer. It all starts at a cocoa plantation. The cocoa pods are harvested and the beans are dried in the sun. Then the cocoa beans are bought by intermediaries at €1 a kilo. They sell them to national exporters. The beans are then washed, packed, and sold. Now the price is €2.50 a kilo. From the stock exchange, the cocoa is sold on to the chocolate companies. The companies turn them into cocoa powder or cocoa butter. The chocolate manufacturers make chocolate. A kilo of cocoa at €1 for the farmer becomes 40 chocolate bars. We are meeting the third largest cocoa exporter, Saf Cacao. They export to the US and Europe. They make a profit of more than €135 million a year. These cocoa sacks have arrived from a halfway station in the area. The cocoa will later be delivered to Nestlé, among others.
Tout d'abord, il faut que vous sachiez une chose. Moi, personnellement, je suis né dans le cacao. Et j'ai jamais trouvé un enfant de 10 ans ou de 15 ans ou de 16 ans ou bien de 13 ans travailler dans une plantation. Il n'y a pas d'enfants dans les plantations.
Our undercover researchers have reached a cocoa plantation in the north of the Ivory Coast. They see several children. Some carry machetes for harvesting the cocoa pods.
Je peux rassurer le monde entier. C'est pas seulement l'Amérique ou l'Europe, qu'aujourd'hui, la Côte d'Ivoire est un pays où il n'y a pas des enfants esclaves dans les plantations. Il n'y a pas des enfants qui travaillent dans les plantations. On a vérifié, on a mis des comités en place pour suivre, et jusqu'à aujourd'hui, on n'a pas eu un seul rapport qui nous dit qu'il y a des enfants esclaves. Et même dans les frontières.
So you don't think that the children from Mali and Burkina Faso are being trafficked to the Ivory Coast to work in the cocoa plantation?
Non. Nous sommes premiers producteurs de cacao. Et si on n'achète plus le cacao, vous savez un peu c'est quel désastre ça va créer au monde. Donc aujourd'hui, il ne faut pas jouer avec ces mots-là. Je pense qu'on a les preuves, ils peuvent venir voir. Il n'y a pas des enfants esclaves dans les plantations.
Ali Lakis is one of the world's largest cocoa exporters. He sells cocoa to Nestlé, among others. He is adamant there is neither trafficking nor child labor in the Ivory Coast. We head back to Abidjan. Our research has raised interest at the highest Ivorian government levels. We're invited to meet the man officially in charge of the fight against child trafficking. He is the president's right-hand man and has asked for a meeting because he has heard about our investigation.
Hello.
Yeah, hello, how are you?
Hi, thank you, and you. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you. What are you doing down here?
Documentary about the cocoa business and about the problems which has been in the cocoa sector.
Which problem? Which one?
Which one? Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. The children who is...
the child labor?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
So
But you know about the problem?
It's not a problem.
But,
because, I mean, we know what's happening, so
yes.
we know how to deal with it,
Yes.
so it's no more a problem.
Yes.
Let's go to my office.
Yes,
and then
please, thank you.
Monsieur.
It's more comfortable
Okay,
to
good.
sit down.
Good.
I went to the northern part of Ivory Coast, the borders up next to Sigua. The traffickers just, take the children and go through the back road.
But honestly, between you and me, okay, the cocoa crop, starts in October and finish in March. So if you see people coming in July, September, October, it's not for cocoa. There's no cocoa around, so it's not a work in the cocoa farms. What is it about? I mean, there's people here, Côte d'Ivoire, it's like, for those countries, when they're on vacation, they come, there's what we say in French, colonie de vacances. They're coming in Côte d'Ivoire to have, Côte d'Ivoire is like, we are foreign. We want to go to France, we want to go to United States to spend, for vacation, okay? They're coming for vacation. But you see a bus with 20 kids, they're going to work in a farm. But in September, in July, August, September, what they're gonna do? There's no thing to do.
What about in April?
In April, that's different.
Yeah, but I saw it in April, actually.
In April, that's the only thing, that's the one thing we stop in April. People they will try to do it. But what you have to understand is that even if people try to do it, there is the law against, we've got the law, trafficking,